Ready? Hey folks, Fat Guy Flies RC. We're out here at the Avon Park Aeromodelers Club. Going to do the third flight ever on the Flightline OV-10. I'm flying without the ordnance, just to get a little more, less drag, a little more speed. People complain this plane doesn't have enough power. I think it's got plenty of power. It's a scale bird, and needs to fly scale. But there again, my opinion. She's got enough power to get you out of trouble, so don't worry about that. All right, 100% throws over 30% expo all the way around. Just did the other flight on her. Right, left, up, down, right, left. Let me make sure I am in my high rates.
Low rates, high rates.
There I am. All right, right, left, up, down, right, left. There's not a breath of wind now. So I'm going to use my takeoff flaps. I'm going to go down here. Oh, got to turn the motor on. For some reason, planes seem to fly so much better when the motor's working. I don't know why that is, but for whatever reason, turn the motors on, they just seem to move better. That is called dry humor, folks. Dry humor. All right, just so you know, on my flaps, with my takeoff flaps, they on a spectrum. For the spectrum, it's negative 50%, and I've got 10% elevator mix. And for landing flaps, it's positive 50% with 25% elevator mix. So. All right, here we go.
Gear down. Gear up.
Gear going up. Just going to do the same figure 8 pattern, honey. My wonderful crew. Like I say, she is not. All right, this is full speed into whatever wind you want to say we have. That's full speed right there.
Gear down.
Gear coming back down. And with the way the silhouette is on this plane, it's easy to tell.
Landing flaps. Flaps up.
Go ahead and land this time with no flaps. She's got enough
4 minutes.
mass. And the way she's configured, she slows down just fine. Going to be in the grass, but that's okay. Gear can more than handle it. And like I say, on that blue box, you have a choice of where you can plug that nose light in. You can put it in with the landing gear part of the nose light, and the light will come on when the gear is down and go off when the gear is up. I have chosen to put it just as a regular plain light, and it's on all the time. So now I'm in the grass, so I'm definitely doing takeoff flaps. I want to get up out of that heavy rush as quick as possible. And she'll start to get light now.
Flaps up.
Yeah.
Gear up.
I love that hum of those twin motors. Get a good look at that. Okay, we're going to bring her right back down past us this time. We're going to bring her down. We're going to bring her low.
Time remaining 3 minutes.
And I'll turn back towards the road. Beautiful silhouette against that sun.
Gear down.
Put my gear down. And this time we're going to land
Landing flaps.
landing flaps this time. Got a little bit of a headwind I'm going into, but I want her to land a little bit shorter this time. Not completely out of the power. About quarter, third throttle right now. Oh, we can do better than that. Still got a good 2 minutes. Let's turn around. With this tricycle gear, she handles just fine on the runway. Plenty of authority with that nose wheel. Right now I'm running two 4000 4S's in the battery bay. No takeoff flaps. And she rotates up, no problem at all.
Gear up.
All right, we're going to turn back towards the left here.
Minutes.
Okay, we're going to make a big turn. Going to stay out there with it. Keeping that red light right on me. That way I know that now I'm going to turn back towards me. And we're coming in full speed.
Gear down. Landing flaps.
All right. Turn back towards us. What a sweetheart of a plane to fly. Remember, you're trying to aim for that center runway light. That center, that markings in the middle. Now, I had one viewer watch the props. As you can see, they start and stop evenly. I mean, they're not perfect, but they're pretty darn close. And I've calibrated the ESCs twice. They seem to be doing just fine. The performance is great. And just a good looking plane. Absolute good looking plane. Well, folks, there you go. That is the Flightline OV-10 1.5 meter wingspan. Takes two large 4S's side by side. Can't say anything bad about the plane.
Motor off.
Motor off. The only thing is, if when you assemble the plane, the front nose spinners, they have a little set screw that holds them in, or a little screw that holds them in. I want to say it's 2 millimeter. Make sure you tighten it, but don't over tighten it, because there's a plastic backing on the back of that spinner that holds that spinner on. If you tighten it too much, you'll go right through it, and next thing you know, your spinner falls off. And make sure your battery hatch is sealed. Mine wasn't sealed just now. Well, folks, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. God bless y'all. And don't forget, faith, family, and friends, and then beautiful scale warbirds. See y'all later. Bye-bye.